Nashville today with my buddy Jesse Rice. We met back in 2008 and we got together and wrote a song.
Yeah, we did.
And then we kind of lost touch with each other for a little bit.
A couple years, maybe.
Yeah, and I was out in Idaho, I think it was, doing a show, and the guy running sound was playing your record, The Pirate Sessions.
That's right.
And I said, "Who is this? That voice sounds familiar." And he said, "Well, that's Jesse Rice. It's The Pirate Sessions." And I said, "Oh, I remember hearing this record on XM."
Yeah,
it's great stuff. It's all beach-related, trop rock kind of music, and it's your passion project.
Sure is, yeah, absolutely. Started it as a side project with Florida Georgia Line and Chase Rice back when sort of nobody paid attention to what we were doing in Nashville, and it was sort of a project we were doing for ourselves. But I sort of have taken that. They've gotten famous, and I've stayed making the Pirate Sessions.
But you were writing with those guys at the time before they were big and famous.
Yeah.
And tell me the story about how you wrote a song with them called Cruise.
Oh, okay. Well, we were actually writing that not too in a room not too dissimilar than this room, about a mile and a half down the road one afternoon, and we were writing a slow song called When God Runs Out of Rain, like a country song, and went to lunch at Jason's Deli and came back, and then Brian from Florida Georgia Line started playing this chord progression that I had freestyled, rapped over when I was in college, playing bars and stuff like that. And it was just very familiar to me, so I told Brian to keep playing that chord progression. And I just started freestyling over that, the first verse of what is now Cruise. And Brian came in and started saying, baby you like a song, or something like that. And we all kind of just was like, oh man, this is kind of neat. So we rolled with it and wrote it in about 45 minutes, but then we went and finished. We just put a little work tape down of it. Then we went and finished When God Runs Out of Rain. Actually ended up demoing When God Runs Out of Rain. And the only time Cruise was ever put to recording was for the master record when it came out the first time, and then obviously went on to become their first single and changed pretty much all of our lives.
Yeah,
kind of neat.
Well, and then after it came out, they did a version with Nelly also.
They did, yes. Right? Nelly remixed that. The rapper Nelly remixed that and then put it on pop radio, and we had a #1 pop song with that, which is kind of out of our wildest dreams, to have both success in country and pop world, with a little song that we wrote in a living room in 45 minutes and had no idea.
And now it's a diamond selling.
Yes,
album. Diamond selling single.
Yes, the largest country music single of all time.
Of all time.
That's right.
And he's my friend. Will you perform the song Cruise?
I think I can do that, Tom.
All right.
All right, let's get to it.
Well, baby, you a song, you made me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. Hey, baby, yeah, when I first saw that bikini top on her, she popping right out of the South Georgia water. Thought, oh good Lord, she had them long tan legs, couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said, baby, you a song, you made me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle of every little farm town with you. And this brand new Chevy with a lift kit will look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song, you made me wanna roll my windows down. Well, she was sipping on Southern, singing Marshall Tucker. We were falling in love in the sweet heart of summer. She hopped right up into the cab of my truck and said, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck. Baby, you a song, you made me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle of every little farm town with you. And this brand new Chevy with a lift kit would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song, you made me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. Oh yeah, now. Well, that southern sun fell to his knees, and I looked at her, she looked at me, then I turned on those KC lights, drove all night 'cause it felt so right. You her and I, man, it felt so right. I put it in park, grabbed my guitar, strummed a couple chords, sang from the heart. Said, girl, you sure got to beat my chest pumping. Hell, I can't get you out of my head. So baby, it was song you made me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle of every little farm town. With you, baby, it was song you made me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle of every little farm town. With you, and it's a brand new Chevy with a lift kit, but look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, it was song you made me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down and the radio, get those windows down and cruise. Oh yeah.
Discover a treasure. Hidden Treasure Restaurants and HT Water Sports. X marks the spot for the area's best locations for dining, relaxation and water recreation. You can find us next to the Lighthouse in Ponce Inlet, on Rose Bay in Port Orange and under the 100 Bridge in Flagler Beach. Hidden Treasure Restaurants offer a wide range of menu items, from our signature seafood boiling foil and all-you-can-eat crab legs to healthy options and landlubber specialties. Another treasure, HT Water Sports. Enjoy some solitude as you explore the area backwaters, or grab some friends and make a day of it. It's a terrific way to truly relax and unwind. Hidden Treasure Restaurants and HT Water Sports. Discover a treasure.
Well, there's one that I really love that you did on Pirate Sessions 3. Mm-hmm. The Too Drunk to Meet Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, that's a favorite one of mine too.
How did that song happen?
Basically,
were you too drunk to meet Jimmy Buffett?
I personally was not. That that badge of honor goes to my friend Anthony Billups. Hey Anthony, how you doing, man? But Django Walker and another buddy of mine was going to play with Jimmy down at the Bridgestone Arena here in Nashville one night. And so Django wanted his friends to come to see him, obviously on stage in front of 18,000 people with Jimmy. And he asked our friend Anthony to go with him, but Anthony had been drinking all day, and so when it got time to sort of meet Jimmy Buffett in the green room before the show, Billups was a little peaked, let's say, and had overserved, imbibed a little too much, and he looks at Django and he goes, "I can't." Django's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, I can't meet Jimmy Buffett." And they're telling me this story in a writing appointment that we had together, and I was like, whoa. Well, you mean to tell me you got too drunk to meet Jimmy Buffett? I was like, I thought that was the whole damn point.
How is that possible?
Right? You know? So I was like, that's what we're writing. So we're writing Too Drunk to Meet Jimmy Buffett, and we did. And I travel the country and I play a bunch of shows, and every time I tell this story about Anthony, so I kind of put him on blast in front of the whole country, but I'm sorry, mate. We wrote the song together, so you can't really say anything about it.
True. So from the Pirate Sessions 3, this is Too Drunk to Meet Jimmy Buffett.
That's right.
Started one morning, turned to 22. I went from Cutter Up Charlie to barely moving. It was only the beginning when bikini-clad women had me spinning and sending them booze. Standing in line at the floor of Bam, I put the slam in the slam and the ham in the hammer. Did some Cajun bouncer from Louisiana. Said, son, I gotta give you the booze because you're too drunk to meet Jimmy Buffett. Had a backstage pass and said, sugar, bucket and got too drunk to meet Jimmy Buffett. Alright now. I woke up on the floor in a Motel 6, had all access till a snap to my wrist. My best buddy Bill said, brother, you just missed the best night I ever had. You see, I made out to Margaritaville while you were sloppy Joe. I was copping a feel. She came on back, she's in the bathroom now. Yeah, Jack, I think her name is Jill. But she was too drunk to meet Jimmy Buffett. Had a backstage pass and said, shook it. Drank too many beers in a bucket and got too drunk to meet Jimmy Buffett. Alright. Well, I wish I could have a mulligan to go back there and do it all again. And maybe next time they'll let me in, but till then I'm still that friend. They got too drunk to meet Jimmy Buffett. Had a backstage pass and said shook it. Drank too many beers in a bucket and got too drunk to meet Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, we were too drunk to meet Jimmy Buffett. Had a backstage pass and said shook it. I drank too many beers in a bucket